Why, hello there, I'm Maris. This is GamerQuest. Welcome back to a Witcher Wednesday. We are back with the Hearts of Stone DLC. We need to, what is this? Use the Witcher set things to find something that will cheer up Shawnee.
A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up? Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
Ugh, Geralt with no beard. It's a little weird looking. Alright, so we need something that will cheer her up.
Rowan berry brandy. Shawnee loves the blossoms. I enjoy this as well. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
I'm
Good
not sure.
Idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
I'm thinking that he's saying she might be a sad drunk, might be my cue to find something that's not alcohol. I think it wants me to pick her flowers. God, there's a whole lot of messed up people here.
A witcher, as I live and breathe.
All souls praise the eternal fire.
What am I missing? Oh my God, you drunk people, get out of my way. I really am at a loss as to what I'm missing here, because I'm definitely in this... Is it underneath? I don't think I can go underneath, can I?
Serpent eyes, silver sword.
Serpent eyes, he said. That's rough.
All this ain't worth a dog's trick.
There's gotta be... Huh. I'm very perturbed. Is it up?
Mouth's dry as a stockfish.
I really...
Eat, drink, and be cheery.
She's eating, drinking, and being cheery. I don't get what they want me to find here. Oh.
Rowan. Shawnee mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces.
There we go.
Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up? Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
Alright, so hopefully, I made the right choice. But again, there had to be a reason he was saying she might be a sad drunk.
Still here? I thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning.
Mm-hmm.
Smile, Shawnee.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral.
Look
So
at me
sad.
getting sassy.
Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
What's up, Nordic? You've got me, you've got friends. Do I want to take this to that level? I mean, why not? I'm kind of a bit of a hoochie, so, you know.
You got me.
I've got like
How
15
long?
girlfriends.
A day?
What's another?
Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
It's hot tea. This is Duchess Balmoral.
I'm afraid the drink's gotten to our minstrels. Horribly off key.
Let's go for a walk.
Oh, let's.
Good idea.
They didn't sound that bad. I mean, listen, if you're drunk enough, I'm sure it sounds great. Probably sounds like the best,
Did you enjoy the
best
wedding?
band ever. It was all right.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
Ooh, the sick
His
burn.
will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure?
I told
Don't
you,
plan to
I
forget
got
those.
girlfriends all over the place. The ladies love me. They just throw themselves at me. Sometimes off
You
bridges.
needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent. But don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. Our lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. You can call me Dar.
Thank you, Dar. I feel honoured.
Let's drink on it.
Drink
Yeah.
on it.
Let's keep drinking. Let's just get completely
Seems
bombed.
the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
Yeah.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
Oh,
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably
I do like
true.
her
Tell
outfit.
that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really.
Yeah, probably, but come on. He's not the
Look,
settled, like,
we're
actual
brave
settled down
brothers.
type. No, we gotta have, like,
Drank
wackiness
themselves
all
stiff
over the
as boards
place.
they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
She would have survived
I
somehow.
couldn't have done anything, sadly, but somehow I think I would have survived.
I think so, too. I imagine you've lived through worse than a tryst in a barn with some milkmaid.
Oh,
Definitely. A tryst in a barn would be a much more pleasant experience than a fight in a manticore's den.
oh, we're not gonna mention the stuffed unicorn? Come on.
Ooh, gorgeous.
Or any other craziness that Triss has put us through?
Been thinking about that kiss.
Oh, yep, here we
What
go.
kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
Oh, look at me trying to be
That
smooth.
I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
When did he cut his hand? Come on, be like, rip! Get it off already, come on! Chop, chop, we don't got
So,
time, this is 13th
how'd it
century.
compare?
The plague is coming.
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will.
We're all gonna die soon,
Correct
the
me
plague
if
is
I'm
coming,
wrong,
let's hurry
but
this
I
up.
do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt?
Oh,
Have
let's
time to
waste
with
some
me? Or would you
time.
rather go back now?
Kiss didn't save me. Let's
Promised
do
you
it.
this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Time's ticking. Plague's coming.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
Isn't that the girl that I was trying to hook up with before?
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
No, I'm not. Okay, whatever you say.
Practically full.
Oh,
Ashamed to let it go to
Jesus.
waste.
No, we're getting more
Besides,
drunk?
We leave it here. A very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
Hold on. She has an oath to do no harm. Might I remind you that getting drunk on water in a rickety little boat like this
Row
might
me
do
to the
some harm.
moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
Of the lack of oxygen type. When you go
You're dead
into the
wrong.
what, like...
Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake.
A siren or necker's gonna come and, like, grab her and pull her over. But, like, seriously, like, how drunk...
What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Oh, in the middle of the lake. Okay. But, like, seriously, like, that's... How many people have fallen off a boat drunk and drowned? Like, a lot. A lot. I think there's, like... I thought that was some sort of plane flying over. I was gonna be like, there's planes in the 13th century? But, like, it's a constant thing. Meh. Oh, I shouldn't have put that on my mouth. dripping tea. Adult warning. I should have said that before, but... Oops. What am I doing? Hold on, I'm pushing buttons here. Don't mind me. Okay. I also knocked this thing and I got tea. I'm a mess. My God, how long are we gonna go for? Again, the plague is coming. We'll have to die miserably. Pestilence, and it comes around 2 or 3 times. Sometime later. Oh, shoot, I thought she ditched me. I was gonna be like, good for her.
Awake already?
I
For a
would have
while
ditched
now.
me too.
Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Excuse me?
Keeping count?
I do that sometimes.
27 new
Did
scars.
we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No. Not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Man, he is
Sound like you wish
mangled,
you
isn't
could.
he?
No. I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Really?
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I
She's
thought.
gonna pull that shit on me?
Could you look into it? See if you can
I like
learn
how he's got the
something?
bite mark
Sure.
up here.
Be glad to.
big
Thanks.
nasty bite mark.
You see
Actually,
me?
he's got him on both
Yes.
his shoulders.
See you later, Geralt.
Ditch. The poke and ditch. Those aren't even my clothes. Can I put my real armor back on? No, you're not gonna let me. Okay. My God, he's far. What? All right. Oh my God, I hilariously saw a picture, a meme picture. It was a Witcher themed picture, and it was a picture of like Geralt, like a cartoony styled Geralt doing something. And then it said, it showed like him whistling or something, and then had Roach being brought in and dropped down on a helicopter. It was funny. I was like, yeah, that's kind of accurate, because like he's just magical. He just pops up. It's like the helicopter just drops him in spot. Oh, would it be referred to as a gyrocopter? Is that what we would call it? Okay.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeated my one. Taking a peek at my way. Everyone to me!
I spread disease. Really? That's news to me, because I can't catch diseases, so it's pretty amazing.
From time to time.
No stranger to the bottle, eh?
Guests, fish, and blues.
Oh, there he is. There's the
All
red
stink
hair.
After 3 days.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say?
Oh, let's go for a walk.
Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Give me that money. Yeah. You didn't pay me? Oh, 174 experience points. I'll take that. So what are we at? I'm at 32 now. All right. All right, Borsodi's auction house.
Personally, I like getting good at bollocks.
It seems a lot of you people do. I mean, what else do you have to do around here besides, like, a horrifyingly rough life?
Everyone to me! To me!
And, disease and pestilence and all that good stuff versus getting drunk. Oh, you could eat tansy, though, and trip balls, but, you know.
This the Borsodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Borsodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
God.
Make an exception. That's the smart thing to do.
Threats don't scare me. I've sworn to serve Redania till death do us part, and I'll keep my oath with a song on my lips.
Careful, bugger means it.
Yeah, this guy's like...
Mater Redania, truly fecunda nubili.
You are a noob, sir.
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited.
Yeah, no, I only
auction,
live
and
streamed to YouTube.
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
I don't care
Fuck
about your
your
orders.
orders.
Thank you.
Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. No, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Ooh, he's angry. Pushing his weight around.
Appreciate the help.
Just note, always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
What's up for
What
bid?
did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitist of the Maribor School. Van de New. Long indeed.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap them in paper and lock them in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because...
Oh, really?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da. Melitele keep his soul.
Melitele is
Horst
his
would
name.
like
That's
to show
great.
his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Only ever collects on loans and promissory notes. Okay.
With topaz insects.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No, I don't want a
No such thing
mortgage.
as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
Talk
Yes.
about in Kaveri marks.
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation,
Yeah.
food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Well, no.
It won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates.
Nudge,
Old
nudge, wink,
hen
wink.
there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing quaint. Ah, there's Yarmir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like
I like how
dogs.
he's just blatantly being like, this dude's a jerk, that lady's crazy, just out
Oh,
in the
smell it,
open.
Geralt. That's the scent.
All right, hold on, sir. It's time for a little chat about Exceed Me, because it is August 31st, and that means the Poker Starter Gaming event is live. It's live. You can go on Twitter. It's been going on for a little bit now. Get in there, get your top scores in, and win some cool stuff. Again, they're doing NFTs, money. Get in there, get on it. Win yourselves the NFTs. And also, again, as always, if you play the free-to-play version on exceedme.com, if you are the top placer of the week, you also get an NFT, so then you can play the play-to-earn version, which I get airdrops every week. It's been great. So, definitely... What's up, kid? She looks like a ball of joy. Yeah, she does look like a ball of joy, doesn't she? But let us get back in. And you can sign up at exceedme.com. So, let's see here. Yeah, let's talk to the old drunk lady. I bet you she is a
Greetings to the
salty,
honourable
salty lady
Countess.
like me.
Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
Vitamin... What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
I like her. You got your eye on
Does the
anything
Countess
particular
have her eye
today?
on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
Listen to this guy.
No.
He's like...
Oh,
He's
you
like
know what
worming
he's
his way
like,
in.
A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your
Oh,
cat eyes.
jeez. Sure, I'll look for your earring.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
Ball
I shall
of
be
salty
much
joy.
obliged.
Like a salty ball.
See you in a minute, Jimmy.
That sounded horrible. Don't listen to me. Forget I said anything. Okay, so she's saying here.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Am I getting shoved off the balcony? Is that what's going on?
There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir?
Oh, hey.
He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Oh, Vesemir's fine.
Vesemir's fine. The picture of health. And he still wears a mustache.
I'm relieved to hear it. And, did he ever find...
Oh, Miss Nosy.
mate?
No, haven't seen him with a woman in 5 decades. Me and the other Witchers, we often wondered what his story was.
A pity. A pity our story didn't end differently. I should have ridden out after him. Please don't mention me when next you see him. I've reopened my own wounds. That's enough. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
You're not really a mad
Please
woman.
don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I
Oh,
please.
excuse me.
And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
I like her dress too. I told you she was salty. The saltiest of salty salts. Was it coarse salt? The amount of XP they give you for these things is crazy.
That ring on his finger.
So, this guy... let's talk to the aloof guy, or I should, the snooty guy.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
I haven't had Hershey's I'm not like a huge
Geralt of Rivia,
chocolate milk
Witcher.
fan.
I thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary.
Listen, I have to agree with that.
What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
I'm gonna say a bit.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
What is with
Truly?
the hurricane going on
We
outside?
ought to see what.
Let me guess, this guy's gonna give me some tests I need
Do
to
you
do.
know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Huh. Why did I get myself into this? Could it be the merchant? He's saying landscapes, though, so that cuts out the still life, the portrait, and the battle scene. I'm gonna do the pastoral. Oh, I'm probably so wrong.
The pastoral scene, I think.
Incorrect.
Ah!
But I suppose I might have expected your gaze to look onwards to the country. Adieu.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical arse cunt. I've grown accustomed.
Did he just call him an aristocunt? That was amazing.
Also tall.
Good for
Think the room
you.
was full of horses.
I like this guy. I need to hang out with this guy more often. Can we just can he be like my sidekick? And then we can have like how that comic had like Roach being flown in and dropped off a helicopter. We can have like Roach and then a donkey for him. Like, I hope so. I believe Witcher 4 is supposed to be School of the Cat. We're not going to deal with Geralt anymore, anything like that. He probably, I don't know, most likely be dead. They do live, he's like 300 years old at this point, and they do live like maybe 500 or 600 years, I think. So we'll see. I'm definitely interested. I've played all the other ones, so...
Halbert, it's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on
Oh,
any
Fallout
sparkly
London.
bits today?
Not really.
I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Monster deck. I don't...
Frankly, I usually play my monsters.
A witcher who plays monsters? Interesting.
You ought to know, Helmut. Geralt here is
No.
positively
No, I don't
superb
play Gwent.
player.
Stop.
Superb.
Stop.
We got a minute before the auction starts,
No.
so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
No.
Maybe around?
Maybe another time.
Sorry. Another time, maybe.
I conveniently don't have my deck
I'm off
on
for
me,
a
so
nosh.
sorry.
By the by, watch those little black balls. Strange, them.
Ah, to spurn the caviar of the Kaviri sturgeon. They're casting pearls before swine. Come, Geralt. Let's have a blether with another.
Where's he taking?
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
What? Okay. There's a couple really, really interesting I cannot wait for Space Marine 2, like seriously, like... Liza P. looks really good.
Listen,
like there was a
forgot to ask you,
ton
how's this
of
auction
good-looking
going to work?
games.
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
Of course I will.
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ah! I knew the bug had
I don't even know how much money I have right now. Oh, God.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
I'll bid 200.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid! Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
I'm gonna get Vesemir on your ass, lady.
My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350?
The Maltese Falcon, yeah.
300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine.
I'm all proud of myself.
Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught.
Nah.
Good folk. Is no one tempted? Atypical in style, true, but worthy of the vestibule, surely.
I don't
Do I
have
hear 10 crowns?
a vestibule.
A mere 10. Ah, at last a buyer. 10 crowns once, twice, and going thrice. Lot number 2, Starry Night over the Pontar, sold to Master Yaramir. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold. Mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaramir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice? Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350
Yeah, you
going
didn't think
once,
I had any money, huh?
going
I don't
twice.
even know how much money I have. I'm sure I'm spending all my money.
Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. Maybe
I have
serve you
no
well.
idea what I'm going to do with any of this.
Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Are those sausages? I'll take some of that. Oh, I won't eat any of that, thanks. But the sausages, yeah.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Masudi! Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
Great. So throw it on the floor.
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
Oh, let's
but
be
you've
cocky.
gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pile of crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. The auction house is primarily a meeting place for the local elite. I needn't tell you, an itinerant mutant doesn't quite fit in.
got the distinct impression the two of you started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
Shut up.
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
Doesn't matter. Willing to tell me what it is or not.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hemelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Whatever.
Your swords, Master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Oh, really?
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Your mum smells of gooseberries! No!
Oh, Jesus.
Not good.
Got my swords back.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
That's ruthless.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a Witcher brings gold.
Who's this guy?
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
He's watching me. Oh, be quiet. Who can fix my junk? God, it's so hard to find people to work on stuff here. Here, we will go to my dude over here.
It's damp. It's raining, of course it's going to be damp. Fancy egg.
Hello, friend.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Yeah, you can...
Show me what you have in stock.
Fix my stuff. That's always good. Boop. How much money do I have? Man, I don't have much money, huh? So where's this, like... these things I bought? What'd I waste my money on? What did I just randomly just throw lots of money at? My real crap on here. So I look so ridiculous. I still look ridiculous without a beard. I hate it. I need to be grizzled and horrifying looking. Man, if I was a guy, I would have, like, the most ridiculous facial hair ever. Like, I'd have a, like, I'd be, like, old hermit, like, beard down to my knees type craziness, like...
Defeat isn't a desertion. What this one wants?
Yoink, yoink.
Shit.
Ooh, this guy's a pain in the butt. Shush. Can I break his freaking thing here?
Not good.
Alright.
Busy spot. Lots to do.
Fried meat. Alright. That sounds lovely. How am I on weight here? So what are these things? Ass ears. What? But where's this, like... food and drink, like, where... I thought I bought, like, oh, here it is. Item needed to complete a quest. Oh, really? Yeah.
Huh. That was rather efficient.
It was.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
we'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
Sure.
We?
Sure.
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not, hmm?
Need some
Wouldn't happen
yarrow
to have
extract.
some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Oh, see? Yeah. About this. Now he's gonna shove me into a hole. God. The things I do. The things my life has led me to do. Oh.
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan.
Oh, excuse me.
Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion.
On paper.
One I can count on.
Let's...
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Borsodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
I guess I don't have a choice,
I'm
but...
not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door, windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and
Thank
talk.
you, Geralt.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar. Crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila.
Crack open or blow off the vault door.
Looks bleak to me. Tower walls smooth as glass. Don't know about you, but I can't scale that
And I've not asked you to. Let me finish.
Okay.
For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist.
What is this guy making me do?
I've already identified some promising candidates.
Convenient.
All we have to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Mm-hmm. Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Fine.
Don't really have any
I
other
hear you.
options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
Well, now hold
Great
on a minute.
son of Nilfgaard.
What do you mean no one dies?
How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work.
Hold on,
What comes
Geralt. There's
first?
2 people
First, you have to assemble a
that,
crew.
you
Then,
know, are
there's
involved
the
with
Redanian
you.
Patrols to cull a bit.
I didn't say no killing.
We could get noticed.
All right. Opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter.
Oh, great.
Vault door for him should be a cinch.
Oh, and he's got bombs strapped to him.
The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Alness. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angren, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary. As far as I know, his troops made camp east of Oxenfurt.
Well, I can handle that.
Of the Puntar.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it.
Okay.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo, a circus artist known better as the Ermine. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics, walking.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence.
I doubt that too.
But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty.
Beef Patty.
A halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face. Doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cop from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half-nams. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
Okay. Calling the patrols.
What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily.
But I want people's deaths.
Spit it out.
We're not.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, they say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up
Cleansing
a bit of that,
mixture.
hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour.
Dysentery concoction, that's what that
toss him
is.
some coin. You can also use your fists.
Well.
All right, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then we'll bugger horsed up, down and sideways, all together.
I'm not looking to. I already buggered someone. I'm not looking to bugger someone new. At least not right now. I'm all out of buggering. Okay, let us save. And we will pick this back up next Wednesday for our lovely Witcher Wednesday. Do not forget, tomorrow starts Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. I can't wait to get into that one. That's going to be awesome. Cannot wait. And then after that, that is what, Thursday, Friday, Dota 2, 7 p.m. on the Exceed Me platform. It's going to be great. Saturday, Bioshock Infinite. Sunday, Dawn of War 2. Chaos Rising. I'm like trying so hard not to play it because like I love those games. But thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe over on YouTube. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.